रुद्राय ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय।
मातृदेवो भव, पितृदेवो भव, आचार्य देवो भव, अस्मत् गुरुभ्यो नमः. Namaste all. It is the continuation of medical astrology. First we saw many points in the intro session. After that we have seen about Saturn and Venus. What are all the disease that gives when they are placed in different houses. Now let us see about the Mars KETU. We can see all combination. Okay, for every combination we can see. Now let us see about Mars plus KETU. Okay. See, Mars is blood, hemoglobin, calcium. Calcium is Mars, hemoglobin is Mars. Male hormone, particularly the androgen. Androgen is Mars. Okay. The leg power is Mars. Particularly Mars placed in the Lagna's 12th house, the person will be very strong. If that is placed, for example, it is Kumbha Lagna. Okay, Kumbha Lagna 12th house, exalted Mars. They will be very strong in athlete, in any sports. Okay, he may be a football player, kabaddi. Okay, the leg power will be very strong. Okay, Mars is leg power is Mars. And we can say many more things about Mars. All protective organs. The rib bones is Mars. Eyelid is Mars. Eyelid is the protector of eye. Okay. Any protective organ, that is Mars. When KETU joins with that, particularly when KETU heading towards Mars, that gives disturbance to Mars organs. Okay. I said Mars is hemoglobin. When KETU is towards Mars, constant hemoglobin issue will be there. Continuously he has to take treatment for hemoglobin. Always. Okay. Number one. Always calcium deficiency will be there. Number two. And the male hormones, I said the androgen. When KETU is heading towards Mars, that alters the androgen. Okay, the person, if you see the person, he will be very strong, hale and healthy. Okay, you can say very hefty, very gigantic personality. But that alters, KETU alters the male hormone, the androgen. Though the person is very gigantic, voice will be like a feminine voice, female voice. I have seen many people with Mars and KETU having different voice. Okay. See, when you close your eyes and when you listen to their voice, you will be assuming some lady is sitting there. Some lady is talking. But if you open your eyes, you can see a person sitting there. It is one. And one more thing, if it is in female chart, that we will say separately. First, let me complete this. That alters the androgen, I said. See, if the voice is not disturbed, at least their walking style will be different. They will be walking like female. You can confidently say, see, when you see the Mars KETU, definitely some disturbance will be there in their appearance. Either walking style will be different or voice will be different. And one more thing, when they sit, and mostly they will be moving around with the females. And all females, they don't have any hesitation in talking to them. This and all I have seen. Okay. Mars plus KETU. And another thing, all Mars related things are affected. Mars is bone marrow. The long bones are there, bone marrow is there. When bone marrow only, the RBCs are produced, the red blood corpuscles. Okay. that is taking place only in the bone marrow. When Ketu heading towards Mars, the bone marrow is disturbed. Since bone marrow is disturbed, that also alters the hemoglobin level. That reduces the hemoglobin. Okay, it is one. Mars plus Ketu in Libra. Mars plus Ketu in Libra, here you can strongly say it gives kidney related, urinal related issues. They will be having kidney related, urinal related issues. Number one, constant bleeding in kidney or something like that. Okay. This will be there, and particularly when Ketu travels on this in 2023 and all. So, one and a half years back itself, I told a few people, they all had a kidney related problem in 2023 when transit Ketu traveled here. It is Ketu plus Mars. Urinal related, urinary tract infections related issues, definitely that will be there. Okay, one person had a kidney stone. Timely he was admitted, it was removed. Now he is very good. Okay. He was alerted some one and a half years back itself. He was warned. It is one. And in female chart, Ketu and Mars, that has given fallopian tube cancer. And one more thing I should say, just Ketu and Mars alone that has not given the disease. Few more combinations in the chart that has given the disease. So, whether it gives any urinary tract related, reproductive organ related, any issues, definitely it is, because it is called Purush, 7th house. Okay. 8th house is reproductive organ, particularly the genital organs. It is reproductive organ related to that. It is fallopian tube cancer. Okay. And Mars and Ketu in Cancer, in Kadaka. Here, if it is in female chart, you can strongly say calcium is very poor. That is, Mars was affected here because Ketu is heading towards Mars in Kadaka. Okay. Completely the bone strength is very, very weak. It gives osteoporosis. Okay. The ribs will be very weak. All long bones, all are very, very weak. They can't stand, they can't walk. Okay, even if they do any minimal work, they will be having some bone related pain. If they fall down, it is hard for them to get back. Okay, Mars plus Ketu in Kadaka, that gives osteoporosis to women. Based on the house, you can strongly say where it is. That organ related, the bone or the protective organ that is affected. Say for every organ, there is a protective organ. The protective organ is Mars. When Ketu is heading towards that protective organ is affected, wherever it is. Okay. And Mars, here I have also put Sun in Makara, that is in Capricorn. Okay. Sun is long bone. All long bones are Sun Karahatva. Sun is long bone, Mars is bone marrow. Okay, and Makara is thigh. The thigh bone, the long bone marrow is Mars. Ketu is heading towards that bone marrow is collapsed. Okay, you can say bone marrow depression. Say it may cause leukemia. But generally, when they are precautious, when they take all preventive measure, when they don't ignore, when they take the timely treatment, all will be safe. So only we are discussing these points. And when the 8th house is strong, when the same Sun and Mars, if it is Aries Lagna, Sun and Mars are in Digbala, so Digbala planet never affects the native. So based on all these things, there are many saving points are there. Okay, that will safeguard. Generally, Mars, Ketu, do they give any disease? These are all the disease. Okay, bone marrow depression reasons are there. It may cause leukemia. They may need regular blood transplantation. And one more thing, you check with your available chart and you give the feedback. That's what very important. Yes. Thank you.
नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमो